Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Compost, and I'm ready to show you some IXL converting improper fractions and mixed numbers, so let's get started. So here, you can always start with your learn from an example since you're on the first question. But for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We have write 27ths as a mixed number. So to write it as a mixed number, you're going to do the numerator on the inside divided by the denominator. 7 goes into 20 2 times. When I subtract, you can borrow, and I get 6. And they're sevenths, 6 sevenths, because the number for the bottom is right over here. And it's also the denominator. So I'm going to do a 2. Then you need to put in a space so it knows that that is your whole number. 2, a space, 6 sevenths. All right, next, we are going to write 7 and 8 ninths as an improper fraction. So we start writing the number 7 and 8 ninths. Now, what we do is we take the denominator times the whole number. So 7 times 9 is 63, and I'm going to add that to the 8. Now, you can work it out to the side, but for time's sake, I'm going to tell you that it equals 71. But you would need to make sure you worked it out. So we have 71 ninths. So you're going to do 71/9. Okay, this one says write 4 and 3/10 as an improper fraction. So we have 4 and 3/10. So we're going to take the denominator times the whole number. Well, I started writing it down there. Let's write it up here. 40 plus the 3 is 43. And what's the denominator? 10. So we're going to do 43/10. I'm going to go ahead and skip a level so you can see what's coming later. Okay, so this looks very similar still. So we have 5 and 4/15. So the numbers are a little bit bigger. Okay, if you don't know 15 times 5, which you probably don't, you would work it out. So it's 25, and then 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So you would get 75. So you're going to do, multiply here, 75 plus the 4 is 79, and they're 15ths. 79/15. Okay, this one, you're going to put the top number on the inside and divide by 16. You might not know how many times 16 goes into 61. Let's try 3. 16 times 3. Because we just start with a guess. It's 48. Now we want to make sure that it's not too small, so we would try 16 times 4. 24. 4 plus 2 is 6. Well, that's too big. So we're going to do the 3. So 3 times 16 is 48. Then I'm going to subtract. And I get 13. So it's 3, and 13/16. We're not worrying about reducing right now. But you would, if we were adding or subtracting fractions, you'd always 40th as an improper fraction. So we have 8 and 3/40. We are going to multiply 8 times 40. Well, you know 8 times 4 is 32, and then we add the 0. So 32 plus 3 is 323, and they are 40ths. So we have 323 40ths. Okay, our next problem says write 86 11ths as a mixed number. So 86 goes on the inside and 11 is on the outside. I know that 8 times 11 is 88, so that's too much. I'm going to try 7. 7 times 11 is 77. You may know in your head 86 minus 77 is 9. So I have 7 and 9 11ths. 7 and 9 11ths. 7 space 9 11ths. Alright, this is the last one that I'm going to do. It is 9 and 63 82nds. That's a big one. So we still need to multiply. So I'm going to show my work over here. 82 times 9. And this is giving you extra practice with your multiplication as well. 9 times 8 is 72, plus 1 is 73. So I have 738. Now I need to add that to 63, so I'm just going to add it on over here. 8 plus 3 is 11. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. 7 plus 1 is 8. So I have 801 82nds. It's a really big number. Or it looks big. It's just 9 wholes and a fraction of another number. But it makes it look interesting, doesn't it? Alright guys, I think that's all we're going to do now. So I just want to thank you for watching and let me know if you have any questions. Alright, bye!